This is the third annual Sustainability Fair. I'm currently on the Sustainability Committee at BMCC, and we're working to create initiatives that will make BMCC greener and increase awareness of sustainability at our school.
In the fight against fracking, Food and Water Watch and our allies we're taking on the oil and gas industry, and our intention is to win. There are safer alternatives to natural gas, but there are no alternatives to water. New York is at a crossroads with a choice between maintaining our reliance on dirty fossil fuels or leading a transition to renewable energy. The bottom line is we should not be investing another dime or even, dare I say, a nickel or a penny in deepening our dependence on dirty fossil fuels. This fight in New York is important for two reasons. First of all, obviously our environment is at stake. Our health is at stake. Our communities are at stake. Whether you live in the Bronx or Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, Staten Island, or Long Island, or upstate. It's our state, our health is at stake. But much more is at stake because the world is looking to New York for leadership in the fight against fracking. I don't say that lightly. If we ban fracking in New York, which Food and Water Watch and our allies are intending to do, if we ban fracking in New York and convince Governor Cuomo to do so, that will send a message around the world. Food and Water Watch really appreciates the opportunity to participate in this event at Borough Manhattan Community College. We really see your students as our constituency. Food and Water Watch is actually an international organization with offices around the country in Latin America and Europe. But we do have an office in Brooklyn, and our mission is really to engage New York City, its residents, its citizens in issues that involve protecting our water, air, food, and climate. Specifically, we're trying to stop fracking here in New York. We're trying to promote the labeling of genetically engineered foods and otherwise promote policies to protect our water, air, and food. And again, your students really are precisely the people that we want to educate, engage, and motivate and involve in the work that we're doing, whether it's students with the NIPERG chapter or just random students who happen to walk in and attend the event.
One of the projects we're working on is Aquaponics, and it's this tank right here. What this tank right here does, it resembles a small ecosystem in which the plants over here at the top, and then there's a fish inside the tank here. And what this does exactly is the plants, they clean the tank for the fish, and then the fish in return feeds the plants. And so it's like a symbiotic relationship in which the plants clean the tank and then the fish give back the food for the plants. And that way you don't have to clean the tank or feed the fish. They do it like in a natural way.
The Sustainability Fair gives us an opportunity to create a venue for the college community to be exposed to all of the different discussions on sustainability. That's what's important. It's not just about food, it's not just about composting, it's not just about LED lights. It's a way of life, it's an attitude, and we're hoping that we can affect people's behavior.
Well, we would like to showcase things that are happening at BMCC, initiatives like the poster sessions that the students have set up, their projects that they're doing in science. We have a rowing club, which is concerned with environmental issues. We have a health and wellness club, which is currently working on several different projects. They've worked on a garden project, they're working on composting, they're working with the Early Childhood Education Center to get kids involved in this initiative. So we want to showcase what we're doing at BMCC, and we'd also like to raise awareness and get people involved for future initiatives.
A lot of these posters stem from independent research that students are doing with professors here at BMCC, a lot of which do have to do with being sustainable and helping to improve technologies that we have so that it's more of a sustainable, renewable technology.
Our poster is basically trying to explain through experiments why plants, specifically traditional plants, Osmum, Teniflorum, and Petiveria alicae, why is it helpful for as a form of medicine? Why can you use as a form of medicine?
Sustainable CUNY works on three main things. So one of the things that we do is kind of the internal sustainability work. So working with all of the different campuses around New York City to improve energy efficiency and also develop solar and other renewable energy or alternative energy resources on the campuses. The second thing that we do is the CUNY Sustainable Works project, and so this is really building platforms where new energy solutions can be commercialized. And then the third is what I spend most of my time working on, and that's the New York Solar Smart program. So we work with New York City and then other local governments around the state to help them improve their policies to make it easier and cheaper to install solar.
You know, the Sustainability Committee here at BMCC, I think, is one of the most successful committees within the college. They have such an impressive sustainability plan, just ways to make our infrastructure greener, ways that we can save money here at BMCC while saving energy and going green. It's really fantastic. Dean Delgado is fantastic on the committee, as is VP Anderson. Thomas Ching from Buildings and Grounds is a fantastic grant writer, so he's working on some amazing projects to make the school greener so we can save money and also save energy at the same time. I've been involved with the committee. This is my third year as a project coordinator here at BMCC. I've been involved with the committee in sort of an ancillary way until this year. This year we were able to sort of join at the very beginning as lead organizers for the event. So I was really happy to take a leadership role with the fair this year.